This is Sandeep. Today we discuss about operators. So already we discussed how many operators we have in C. So in C we have 7 operators we have. We have 7 operators. What are those? So those operators are using to perform some of operations in C programming language. So first we need to discuss what are those operators we have and how we will implement in a programmatical way. We will see. First one is arithmetic. Arithmetic operator. Second one, relational operator. Relational operator. And third one, logical operator. Logical operator. And fourth one, assignment operator. Assignment operator. Assignment operator. And fifth one, conditional operator. Conditional operator. And sixth one, bitwise operator. Bitwise operator. And seventh one, special operator. Special operator. Okay, so like that we have 7 operators we have. So what these 7 operators we have, we will see. What and what symbols we have in these 7 operators. 7 operators. We will see. So first, so for arithmetic operator and relational operator, assignment operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, and the special operators we have. So for arithmetic operator, we will do some of arithmetic calculation in mathematics. So like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and modulo division. And here I'm taking two operators. One is increment operator and decrement operator. So these are the undercomes in arithmetic operators only. Next, relational operator. Next one is what? Relational operator. So here the relational operators we have equals to, not equals to, greater than, less than, greater than or equals to, or less than or equals to, So these are the operators we have in relational operator. Next one is what? Logical operator. So logical operator, logical and logical or logical not. We have a 3. And if you go for assignment operator, we have equals to, plus equals to, minus equals to, multiplication equals to, next modulo division is equals to, like that. Modulo division equals to, and one more thing is what? Division equals to, and so these are the things we have in a assignment operator. Next, conditional operator. So this is a conditional operator. This having a condition question mark statement 1 colon statement 2. So this is a condition. Next, bitwise operator. Next one is what? Bitwise operator. So here the bitwise bitwise and, bitwise are, and bitwise not, next negation, and left shift and right shift, So these are the operators we have in bitwise. And next one is the last one, special operator. What is the last one? Special operator. So here the special operators are ampersand, not and, this is an ampersand. And next one is asterisk, this we call it as an asterisk. And next one, comma operator we have, comma operator. So I will given a comma as a single quotation. Okay. Then finally we have size of operator. So only especially this operator having an a, name with symbol, but rest of the all operators having an a symbolic representation only. Here actually I said here the syntax. So generally this will be like this. Conditional operator will be like this: question mark, colon, and colon. This is the representation of conditional operator exactly. Okay. So in special operator we have size of operator. In that size of operator only we have a particular alphabet. So the rest of the thing all are represented in symbolic notation. Okay. So these are the 7 operators we have. We will discuss in briefly now with an examples. Here I consider the first thing as an arithmetic operator. For that I am taking one program. Just example, for my program, I am taking input 1 and input 2. So based on this input I want to expect some of output. Here I want to generate output. So these things I call it as an input, and this is a final result as an output. Okay. So these inputs we given as for example, for my first input I am giving one integer value. That is taken an example 89, and I am giving second input value as in a 75. So here I am applying for both the cases. Here both the input I am applying some of operator here. So based on this operator performance, we can get some of output here. So here I can apply any arithmetic operator, like an addition. I can do addition or subtraction or multiplication or division or modulo division. Like that we have a different scenario. So now I can go with the first thing as an addition I can go, then after that I will show all these things in a programming. Okay, first I can go with addition. So I need to add these both the things. Whenever the symbol is identified by the C compiler, it will do for both operations of the, for both the values it will be added. So the output comes as a, what is the 89 plus 75? 89 plus 75 is 164. 164. Like that we will get an output. So how we need to write the code for this particular element? First of all, we need to add hash include hash include stdio dot h. stdio dot h. After that we need to write void main. So after that, what type of input I'm taking? I'm taking two inputs majorly. One is integer input. I'm taking as an a, that is an a input 1. Input 1, comma input 2, and finally I'm getting an output as also an integer. So that is the reason I'm taking one more element as output. So like that. So finally these all ends with semicolon. So after that, first input what I'm giving, input 1 is equals to 89 semicolon. Next input 2 is equals to 75 semicolon. So after that we need to do some logical operation, nothing but some arithmetic operators here. Output variable is equals to input 1 plus input 2 ends with semicolon. So by this symbol, arithmetic operation of addition will be done. Then finally we can go for printf of what type of output format you want to print, percentage of the integer. So that is the reason t. So comma, what you want to print in console, output I want to print. Okay. So like that I can do. Then semicolon. And we can go with get ch finally and close your program. This is the program we can do. And we can do some of modification inside. We will see in a direct program. Okay. So this is our program. First we need to go with check in turbo C. See, I'm taking new one. Fine. Here, what is the code? Hash include stdio dot h. After that, void main. After that, I'm taking int of input 1 comma input 2, and I have a finally output also. I have a variable. So for that, input 1 is equals to 89 semicolon. Next, input 2 is equals to 75 semicolon. Then finally we can go with an output here we can write as an a output area. So we will see output is equals to input 1 input 1 addition input 2 semicolon. Okay, then printf what is the format you want to print %LD, then comma output and switch semicolon, finally get ch semicolon and close. So I have to save this one file, save as s3.c s3.c. Need to go for compile a program. Zero warnings and zero errors. So if you observe lines compiled, how many lines we written actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. With space it is an 11. Okay. How many lines it compiled? 339. So how we will see in a next session. What is that? Okay. So enter and click on run. So 164 we got an output. Okay. So we can do like this also. So what is that view means? So I don't want to write this line. Here I am do %LD. Here we do the operation directly without any third variable. Input plus input 2. So without using third variable also we can. So what I want to print? One integer value I want to print. So that is. So before that I will go with one value CLR SCR. This is using a function like clear the entire screen of the console. So I can go for file, save, for compile and compile. So zero warnings and zero errors. So run. So 164 we have an output. So like this we are using this process. Addition of two numbers. So then I can go with subtraction. What happened we will see. I will change only single operator, just that is an a subtraction. Save, compile and compile. So zero warnings and zero errors. And run the program. So we are getting an a 14 is an output. Okay. Then next, if you want to do multiplication between these two programs, so we need to go with multiplication symbol. Then save this file, compile the program. Okay, next run the program. So 6675 is a value. And if you go with division, what happened we will see. What type of value you can get, we will check. File, save, compile and compile. Okay, and we can go for run the program. We will get 1. So actually 1 point something we will get it. So it's nearly go with 1 only. Okay, fine. So if you want to go with modulo division, you can go with modulo division also. Or some of decimal value you can get it. So here out of how many operators we have in arithmetic? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo division. So we see up to modulo division. Now we can go with an increment and decrement. Increment operator, decrement operator in the next session. And if you have any queries about this explanation, please comment below and if you, what topic you are interested, and what is the topic I need to discuss in the further session as an interview room. Okay, if you required, please comment below and share my videos, subscribe my channel, like and share it. Thank you. Have a nice day.